Hello everyone, this video is on the usage instructions of my Blue Rose Satin Balm. My Blue Rose Satin Balm was designed as a maintenance cream. And what that means is, in between your treatments, if you're on the every 2 weeks, or if you've went further and you're at once a month, or you're at once every 2 months, it's a great product to have around because you can just use a very, very tiny bit of it and it will seal down those cuticle layers. Each strand of hair has cuticles going down it. Those cuticle layers pop up when the hair is dry, like a Christmas tree. So when you use the balm, what it does is it seals the hair strands down, those cuticle layers down, so that it becomes stronger and protected. And it also hydrates really well. So if you just have extremely dry hair or you color your hair, it's a really good idea to use this in between the treatments as like a maintenance cream. As far as the usages, there are so many ways you can use this. The one way that I use it is that I'm at the point now where I use my treatment once a month. So after that second week and third week, I can feel a little bit of a difference in my hair, although I've built up a strong foundation of my hair from using the product for so long. It's still, with the environment that we live in, and even if you're walking somewhere and the energy level, your cuticle layers will react energetically as well. So that's my main reason. I like to keep my hair really protected and try to keep it cleansed as far as energy too. So I love to keep my cuticle layers down. But the way that I use it is after I've washed my hair is wonderful those first 3 days or so. And then about the 4th day, I tend to notice that I feel that intuitiveness and I feel my hair that I need to put just a touch. Now, it's very rich, the balm, like the treatment is. So you really, really need to just dab your finger in there, almost like you would a lip balm, and do that little bit. And different textures have different application. So I'll try to do my best to be as thorough as possible in this instruction video to clarify those. So I will use just a touch of that, like a balm where you're just touching it with your finger. And you can put your finger in here. There's no minerals in here, like the growth treatment. There's no growth oils and things and ingredients that are very susceptible to bacteria. So this balm is a little bit more durable for the fingers. So you can just tap a little bit in your finger, and this is what I do. And I just I put it in my hands and I rub my hands and warm it up. And then I just go down my hair as if I was going to put it back in a ponytail. And then I just take my hand all the way down to the end. And what that does is the outer coating of my hair seals down. And normally by the 4th or 5th day after washing, I really like to do a braid, a really protective style. And the balm is perfect for that. If you're going to do a tight braid or slick backs, things like that, it's perfect. So that's what I will do. I will just touch it and it will seal down my cuticle layers. Now, there are so many different textured hairs, like curly hair, straight hair. Some women have wavy hair, but they get a frizz to their hair. Now, this is perfect to put just a touch, even if you've styled your hair. If you put too much, it will weigh the hair down a little bit. So if you have fine hair and thin hair, don't put too much because it will weigh the hair down and make it look flatter. And I know women do not like that with fine hair. But women with really thick hair that have a little bit of a frizz sometimes in certain weathers, or if their hair is dry, the balm is perfect for you because you can just put a little touch of that on the outer layer of your hair and it will seal those and keep those frizzies in control, and it will also really make your hair look fresh and the texture look very silky and satiny. So for black hair, it's amazing. My black clients use this product so much because they're always putting things in their hair every day. They take really good care of their hair. And so the black clients are doing amazing. They're doing a little bit more, and they are putting that in each strands of their hair and doing braids and things like that so that they can really get that nice hydration, because black hair tends to be drier than Caucasian hair, or definitely drier than Asian hair. For Asian hair, they barely need anything, to be honest. They really, if they're having problems with growth, I would suggest my regrowth formula once a month. But as far as the Satin Balm, it depends. Some Asian women are very wise to energy, so they wind up using the Satin Balm to seal their cuticle layers and ensure them in a really tight braid. And they do that most of the time, especially the long hairs. The women that have really long hair, they love the balm. Asian women grow their hair very long. They have a really easy time doing that. And their hair has a lot of oils. So I couldn't compare to the oils of your own hair. So I will get into washing and things like that in another instructional video where I'll go into why it's good to have your own oil in your hair. So the balm is a perfect maintenance cream. Another way to use the balm is that you can do it as a pre-wash. So if you haven't, this is what I do. If I haven't used my treatment in a month and maybe I'm out of my treatment, that's happened to me sometimes. I've sold out to where I don't have any treatment left. So I will definitely rely on my balm, and I always make sure I have some balm. And if not, I have a couple of friends that live close by, and you know who you are, and I've borrowed from you before. I love my Satin Balm. And what I will do is I will touch a little bit in there, and I will actually do maybe like a pea size or two this time. And I will put a lot in the day before I wash my hair, and I'll put a really tight braid, almost like a maintenance treatment, except for it does not have the regrowth ingredients, and it doesn't have the pure liquid minerals that I put in my growth treatment. So I will do that a day before or so, maybe 2 days before, when my hair is feeling a little bit dry at the end of the month of my normal treatments, and then wash. Sometimes I do it just as a pre-wash. So maybe I'm going out that evening and I found out there's an amazing event. I will actually put my balm in, maybe take a bike ride or leave it in the whole day, and then I will wash so that my hair, washing will always dry out your hair no matter what kind of shampoo you use. My shampoo, I'm going to go into it on another instruction video, but it's a hydrating shampoo, so I've stopped selling it at this point, and I will give more information about that in another video. But you do want to keep it really hydrated. So I do it as a pre-wash. So it's for texturizing, sealing your cuticle layers, for really hydration when you need more hydration in between your treatments. It is also a great pre-wash. I do have people with curly hair using it. They use it even after the second and the third day after washing their hair as a texturizer, because it's amazing. If you just use a little bit, like you're using a lip balm, just a touch with a finger, rubbing it in the hands, warming it in the hands, and just take it through the hair, like you're putting it through a ponytail, and just take it down the hair and a little bit more on the ends, and then style your hair. You can even use the silica spray after, and then do a style. Now your hair's hydrated, moisturized from the silica spray, and then you can style your hair. So this balm is really not limited to what I am saying in this instruction video. So please, please feel free to take your divine goddess, your intuitive nature, feel your own hair, and experiment for yourself. And if you have ways that you use it and that I didn't speak about in this video, please feel free to post it below. And please do like this video and visit my website www.purebeauty247.com. Namaste.